Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Good evening and welcome to tonight. Yes, it's Thursday. It's 8 p.m. and we're here and we're live and we're doing this as usual. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for being here with me. If you can see me and you can hear me, please let me see you. Leave a comment for me in the comment section. I want to see who is here with me. Let me see your comment in the comment section. Let me see some emojis. Let me see some drum rolls. Anything, guys. Let me know that you are here and that you can see me live tonight. Well, it's 8 p.m. and it's Thursday, and that only means one thing. It's time for the Advanced Lounge weekly live webinars because every Thursday at 8 p.m. we are here and we are doing this like we do. So I want to very warmly welcome you to tonight's session. I'm super stoked and excited, as you can tell, that to be here tonight to share with you, as I always do every Thursday at 8 p.m. We're here and we are doing this together. And I'm super stoked and excited to be with you tonight. Well, Christmas is also in the air, so there are many reasons, for excitement in this season. But as you know, Thursdays have become very special days to me because I know that, at 8 p.m. I'll be here, I'll be live, and we'll be doing this together. And we're sharing on topics relating to our personal growth, our personal development, just to equip ourselves, just to help us position better for success on our personal growth, personal development journey, because it is when we know better that we can do better. So if you can see me, you can hear me, please leave a comment in the comment section. Leave an emoji. Let's see some fire emojis. Let's see some drum rolls. Let's see some dance emojis. Let me know that you are here and you're excited to be here. Thank you so much for always being here. As I've already mentioned, this is the weekly live webinar of the Advanced Lounge community, and the Advanced Lounge is a haven for people who are learning and growing and just becoming more superior versions of themselves, transforming into more superior versions of themselves. And in the Advanced Lounge, we are all about moving forward, but moving forward with purpose. So the vision of the Advanced Lounge is to help individuals on their journey of growth, help them to move forward with purpose. A lot of people are moving forward, that's just it. You just know that every day comes, every day goes, and that's it. But in the Advanced Lounge, we are equipping ourselves, we are positioning ourselves to move forward, but with purpose. And so these weekly live webinars are just one expression of the Advanced Lounge. We have a lot of resources, we have a lot of tools, we have a lot of programs that are all designed to equip the individual for success on their journey of growth, for success on their journey as they move forward with purpose, to ensure that every one of us, we are succeeding on that journey. And so that's what we do in the Advanced Lounge. The Advanced Lounge, the weekly live webinars are just an opportunity for us to be able to learn and grow and do things better, because of course it's when you know better that you can do better. My name is Tracy Akpera. I'm a personal success coach. I'm the founder and the anchor of the Advanced Lounge community. My job is to show you the possibilities that exist, and I dare say that the possibilities, they are limitless, they are endless, they are boundless, that there are heights for you to attain, there are grounds for you to cover. I mean, there are territories for you to take. And it is my job to begin to show you how the possibilities that exist, and how you can begin to move from where you are now to where you desire to be. So thank you very much. That is about the Advanced Lounge, and of course that's a little bit about me, and I'll be taking this session tonight. Great. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about something very, very interesting. We're going to be, it's a question. And we're just asking that, what if 2025 could be the year that changes everything? I want us to consider that possibility. I want you to ask yourself that question, that what if 2025 could be the year that everything shifts for you? Could be the year that everything just aligns. Could be the year that everything that you've wanted, that you've desired, begins to take shape. You begin to enter into that alignment. What if 2025 could be that year? And so, in this class tonight, this is the question, and we are going to. I want you to be thinking as the class is going on. Have that thought at the back of your mind that just what if 2025 could be like the best of years? What if 2025 could be the year that everything changes and everything can change? But what if 2025 could be that year? So that is what we're going to be considering. And this session, this top topic, it's a bit wide. So as I was preparing, and I thought to myself that it would be wise for us to have it in two parts. So we're going to take part one tonight, and then we're going to leave part two for next week Thursday. So tonight we're going to be looking at part one, and the question I want us to consider tonight: what if 2025 could be the year that changes everything? I know you've had a fabulous life. I know that you've had a good life, but what if 2025 could be the year where you take it to another level, where you take it a notch higher, where things are turning out, are spanning out, are panning out better, where you're entering into that alignment, where things that you have only thought or dreamed or imagined begin to happen? What if 2025 could be that year? If you can see me and you can hear me, please let me see a comment. Let me know that you can hear me and you can see me. And I know last week and 2 weeks back we had a little technical issue, and the picture was freezing. So if you can see me, you can hear me, please let me know, so that we can be sure that everything, we are good to go. And so um we're going to look at some principles. We're going to explore some principles that will help us to make 2025 the year that changes everything, to position for a year that could just change everything. But what do we need to do? I like to say that things don't just happen, not because you wish for them, or not because you hope for them, or not because you desire them. And desires, hopes, dreams are all good, but nothing is just going to happen just because. Let me write in the comment section. Nothing just happens. Nothing just happens. I think the trouble is that many people expect that something should just happen. Somebody should just do this. Somebody should just help me, or something should just happen, or something should just, somebody should just, out of the goodness of their heart, or something, just expect that things happen. Nothing just happens. Nothing just happens. Yes, nothing just happens. And 2025 is hot on our heels. 2025 is coming in hot. And it could be just one of those years that come and go, or it could be the year that changes everything. But you know what? You get to choose. You get to decide. You get to choose. Could this year be the year that changes everything? You get to decide. You get to choose. Okay, so let's move. Let's move. Okay, so how do we begin to position? How do we begin to position? First of all, I want you to understand that some success, and if you've heard me say this before, success is not that you can see me. Please let me please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know that you can see me and that you can hear me. We went off there for a little bit, but we are back now. Let me please let me see your comment in the comment section. Let me know that you can see me and that you can hear me. Okay, hi. Okay, very good. So I think we're good to go now. Okay. Okay, so good. So we can go go ahead. Apologies, please. We had a bit of technical issues. Oh, but we're right back. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Please leave a comment in the comment section. We had a bit of a glitch, but we are back now. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we're talking about what if 2025 could be the year that changes everything, right? So I said that this class is like a question, and I want you to have that at the back of your mind, as we go forward. What if 2025 could be the year that changes everything? And I was saying that nothing just happens. Nothing just happens. It's good to have hopes, and yes, all those are good, but nothing will just happen because you hope or you wish or you dreamt that it will happen. No, nothing just happens. And so tonight we are going to try to explore a few principles to help us to prepare for 2025, to make 2020 the capacity to be just like every other year, but it also has the capacity to be the year that changes everything for you. But you get to decide it. You get to make the choice. What kind of year would you want? How would you want your 2025 to be? Would you want your 2025 to be just another one of those years come and gone? Or would you like for 2025 to be the year that changes everything? The year where you enter into alignment, the year where you have, it's like your best year ever, the year where you are having your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, they come to pass. What kind of year would you want? And so tonight we are now looking at some principles, and I did say that the subject matter is quite wide, so we're going to try to see how we're going to split what we're going to talk about, these principles, between in two sessions, between this week Thursday and then next week Thursday. So we're going to have part one this week, where we're just going to be looking at some principles, to help us position to make 2025 the year that changes everything. And I believe it with all my heart that 2025 could be for you the year that changes everything, but you have some work to do. So what do we do to make 2025 the year that changes everything? So first thing you need to know is that success is possible. Success is predictable. Success is not meant for some few select people. No, success is meant for you. Let me write in the comment section that success is meant for me. Success is meant for me. Call your name. Success is meant for me, Tracy. Success is meant for me. Yes. Well, success is not something that you go about chasing. Oh, I'm looking for success. No. Success is something you attract by being the person that deserves it, by becoming the person that deserves it. So we must begin to have this at the back of our mind, even as we begin to, as 2024 begins to come to a close and we're entering into a new season, a new year, understanding that it is not just we're not just transiting, it's actually an opportunity. A new year presents an opportunity for us to begin to do things a little bit differently. But what to do? We're going to be looking at it in this class. Understand that your transformation starts with your decisions. Let me write in the comment section, my transformation starts with my decisions. And that is why I said whether 2025 is going to be one of those years or is going to be the year that changes everything, is you get to decide, because your transformation begins with your decisions. Let me write in the comment section, my transformation begins with my decisions. My transformation begins with my decisions. Yes. So the ability to just think differently, act differently, do things differently, live differently, live more intentionally, do things with more intention and more deliberately. That ability is key as we transit, as we try to enter into this new year. So we're going to be looking at some principles, as I said earlier in the course, in the course of speaking. I said we're going to look at some principles. And first of all, why do these things, the things that we're about to talk about, why do they matter? They matter because success is not by accident. It's never by accident. And that's why I said nothing just happens. Absolutely nothing. Nothing just happens. There is nothing that will just happen. Not even because you hoped for it. Not because you even desired it. Not even because you planned for it. Nothing just happens. Success doesn't just happen. Success is intentional. Nothing happens by accident. Nothing will happen by accident. Success is very, very intentional. Successful people are intentional people, because nothing just happens by accident or by a stroke of luck, or we say that people are lucky, or all those things. Nothing just happens. Everything is intentional. You must be intentional. And then you understand that your success will come as a result of being very, very intentional. So the tools that we're going to be exploring, they are practical tools that you can begin to start applying today. And if you've heard me speak before, you must have heard me say that when I speak, you must get actionable steps that you can begin to take immediately. And so whilst we're preparing, to enter a new season, a new chapter, a new year, you must understand that you can start immediately. You can start now. 2025 2025 will not wait for you to prepare. 2025 will not wait for you to get ready. It is not when we enter 2025 that you start getting ready. No, the time to act is now. And everything that we're going to be discussing this evening, you must understand that it's a building block. They are building blocks for the life that you desire, for the life of fulfillment, for the life of achievement. They are building blocks, for that will make 2025 the year that could change everything. And the more I thought about this, the more I was convinced that for somebody and for us all, that 2025 could just be the year that changes everything. It must not be just like every other year. Year come, year goes. The only thing is that we say happy new year, that year comes, goes, and then we say happy new year. No, we must decide. And that's why I say that your transformation will begin with your decisions. You get to decide. You get to decide. And so a successful life, a year that changes everything, a year where you are properly positioned for success, a year where you enter into your greatest alignment. Success is possible and is predictable, but there is work to be done. So we're going to explore some principles that we can we can begin to some principles that we will use, some principles that we would use as tools to get us to that life, that success that we desire, that success, that we deserve even. So the first principle, the first principle is that you must take full responsibility. Help me write in the comment section. I take full responsibility for my life. Please help me write in the comment section. Principle number 1, to make 2025 the year that changes everything. Principle number 1, take full responsibility for your life. And it is at this point that I like to say that no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. I take full responsibility for my life. Help me write in the comment section. I take full responsibility for my life. You must. As we prepare to enter into a new season, into a new year, you must tell yourself that I take full responsibility. The temptation is always there to blame everybody. Blame the government, blame your parents, blame your spouse, blame your boss, blame this one, blame. There are so many people that we are there that we like to blame. But for you to position to make 2025 the year that could change everything for you, is that you must tell yourself, and you must begin right now to take full responsibility. Full responsibility. And I say this with every sense of responsibility as well, that you sometimes some people or events will act on us, but you must take responsibility for your life, in even in that in situations where people do things, because the ability to respond, you are responsible for it. That the response that you give, the response that you give to the things that are done to you, it's also a huge determinant. So you must tell yourself that I take full responsibility. Full responsibility means recognizing that you hold the power to change your direction. You hold the power to change your direction. You are going this way, you don't like it. Okay, why are you still going there? You must take responsibility, and take the power. Recognize that you hold that power to change your direction. Recognize that you hold the power to change your direction. If you want 2025 to be the year that changes everything, I tell you tonight that you have what it takes. When you take responsibility, it means you are also taking the power. When you give responsibility, when you are holding everybody else responsible, when you are giving the blame to every other person, it means also that you are also giving out that power. And you may not be able to do anything to change the situation or the circumstance when you have given away the power. So the first thing to do to make 2025 the year that changes everything is to be able to take full responsibility for your life. Help me write in the comment section, I take full responsibility for my life. Thank you very much. I see you. I see the comment. Yes, I take full responsibility for my life, because no one is coming to save me. Yes. So we must begin to shift from that victim. We are the victim. Oh, this person didn't do this. My boss did this to me. My spouse did this to me. Oh, my parent. Oh, the government. Oh, you must tell yourself, you must take responsibility to shift from victim and begin to see yourself as the creator. Begin to see yourself as the one who holds, the one with the responsibility for their life. When you take responsibility, let's say you have a child, and you hold yourself responsible for that child, you will know that you have to do everything in your power to ensure that you are helping that child. So to yourself. And I like to say that you are the most important piece of your life. Many times, and I see this every time, we ascribe the importance to everything that is around us, and everything around it is important. Everything around it is super important. But I'm here to tell you that even more important than all those things is you. You are the most important piece of your life. And it's when you begin to get you right, when you are also bring that value into the things that are into the spaces that you operate in. So it's very, very key that you begin to understand that shift from victim to creator. Understand that excuses will only keep you in one place. Yes, I know the excuses. There are excuses. We always have excuses, but you must begin to tell yourself and shift into the space that you're telling yourself that these excuses, so as valid as they are, they will not the excuses will not give you results. Your excuses may be valid, they may be tenable, but they don't produce results. So understand, make sure that in 2025 that you are ditching excuses. Ditch excuses, do away with them. No matter how valid they are, no matter how tenable they are, but you must tell yourself that for 2025 to be the year that changes everything, excuses must not be found in your in your tents around you. You must do away with excuses. Understand that responsibility is actually what sets you free. And in this new year, in the year that could change everything, you must embrace accountability. embrace accountability, that is when you embrace accountability, that is when you are able to show up. When you embrace accountability ensures that you are showing up without giving excuses. You are showing up, and when you show up, guess who benefits? You. So you must tell yourself that starting right now, I want to make 2025 the year that changes everything, and excuses have no place around me. But you get to decide. You get to decide. Are you still there? Thank you very much. I hope you can still see me and you can still hear me. Let me see your comment in the comment section. Please let me know if you can still see me and you can still hear me. We're having a bit of network. The network wants to, but we are still here. Please, if you can see me and you can hear me, please let me see your comments in the comment section. We've just spoken about principle number 1 to make 2025 the year that changes everything, is that you must take full responsibility for your life. Principle number two is that you must set goals. So taking responsibility, that's like the foundation. That's the foundational thing that you must do. Understanding that I'm in charge, I'm in control, and that my decisions are what will bring the transformation. Taking responsibility. But beyond taking responsibility, the next thing that you must be able to do, you must tell yourself that you are setting goals and writing them down. Many times you meet people and say, I have goals. They are in my head. So when you write down your goals, there is this it's like a declaration. There's like a commitment. It makes it real. So you must start from now to begin to set goals and write them down. So if taking responsibility, if that's like the foundation, then writing down your goals, having goals and writing them down, that's like your map. It's like, where are you going? What are you doing? When are you doing it? That is what your goals help you to do. They provide that clarity, they provide that direction. Your goals will tell you where you are going, and your goals will help you to remain on the track to where you are going. If, for instance, you have set a goal to go somewhere, to go let's say you are going to Lagos, that's your goal. By simply having that goal and by writing it down, the minute you see yourself not heading or not going towards that Lagos, you already know that there is something wrong, and then you are able to realign, to review, and to bring yourself back on track to where you are supposed to be going. So in 2025, to make 2025 the year that changes everything, your goals are very, very important. You must have goals and you must write them down. You must have goals and you must write them down. Many times we don't think about these things. Many people are just living their lives on the go. Or we figure it out, as we're going now, we'll figure it out. No. In 2025, to make it the year that changes everything for you, you must determine not to live life like that. You must determine that you are not living life on the go, like we'll figure it out as we're going. No. Have goals and write them down. Have goals and write them down, because they give you clarity. They help you to understand where you are going, what you are doing, and what needs to be done per time. So in 2025, to make 2025 the year that could change everything for you, remember that 2025 can be just any other year, or it could actually be the year that changes everything, but you get to decide. So have your goals. Your goals are your map. Have your goals and write them down, because they'll give you clarity, they'll give you direction. Ask yourself that, what do you really want? What do you really want in life as general? From this year that we are entering, what do you really want? And begin to write them down. Your goals are like declaration of your intent, what you intend to do. They when you write them down, then they hold you. First of all, your goals will hold you accountable to yourself, and you are declaring that this is what I intend to do. And the goals will transform you by just they'll transform you, to driving on your focus and on your actions. They will transform you to somebody who is focused, and you are focused on something and you are driving towards something, and all your actions are aligned towards something because you know that you are headed somewhere. So you must ask yourself in this year. Hi, Ada. I see you. I see you. Welcome here. Welcome. Yes, thank you for joining in. So you must ask yourself. We're talking about how 2025 could be the year that changes everything. So 2025 could be just that year, or it could be the year that changes everything. And we have said two things already. We are saying we're exploring the principles that will help us to make 2025 the year that could change everything for us, the year that could change absolutely everything for us. And first is that you must take responsibility, and second is that you must set goals and write them down. I know that many people set goals. Many people set goals at the beginning of the year. We have vision board parties, we have a lot of things. Everybody set goals, and I know from personal experience as well that many of us set goals, and then by February we are running, we are forgotten that we ever set goals. And that's why I want to invite you to join the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. The Be More Accountability Bootcamp is a 12-week program of the advanced lounge that we take the participants through a structured system that enables them to become clear, to be focused, and to have that direction, to know what they are doing per time. In the boot camp, the participants go through the structure that helps them to break down their desires into their visions and into their goals and into their action plans, and pursue them. We help them. That 12-week program will equip them for success, for transformation. When we started, we said that success is not something that you pursue. It's attracted to the person that you become. In the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, the structure enables you to become the person that attracts success. You become the person that attracts success, because daily, weekly, monthly, you are doing the things that will attract success into your life. You are becoming the person that attracts success into their life. You are going through a structure, you are going through a system. And the difference is that many times on your own you can have these desires. A lot of us, we have these desires, but because there is no system to guide you, but now you have a system that will guide you and hold you accountable to be able to become all that you desire to be. And so the next cohort of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, the 2025 cohort 1, kicks off on January the 6th. Please get into the bootcamp. Registration 50,000 for the 12 weeks at bootcamp, and the details are on the screen. Please take advantage. We are talking about making 2025 the year that could change everything. And I can assure you that in the boot camp, you will literally catch yourself growing, doing things that you never thought you could do, and becoming the person that you only had ever imagined. But because you are going through a system that has been carefully and thoughtfully crafted with you in mind, you will find yourself attaining those milestones. You will find yourself, growing, transforming, changing, and becoming the person that you were meant to be. So please get into the bootcamp. It's a system that has been created for you. And in the bootcamp, of course, you will break down you will have your vision, your mission, your core values. You will break down into goals, into action plans, and then you begin to implement. You begin to go on that. So it's not just about you wake up and set goals. And that is why many people are unable to see their goals through, because of the way that they even go about setting them. They are unable to connect at a deeper level with their goals. So you want to be able to do it systematically, and that is what we do in the bootcamp. Goal setting is not a one day, as far as the bootcamp is concerned. Goal setting is not a one day event. It's something that will take through close to 4 weeks to get to goal setting. We must have done several other things before we get to goal setting, to enable you to connect and own your goals. When you own it, when you connect deeply with them, then you will find out that doing them becomes very, very easy. Please get into the bootcamp. I cannot say so much within a few minutes. So get into the bootcamp. The registration details are on the screen. Please register to be a part of 2025 cohort 1. I can't think of any other way that you should start your new year than to be in the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. So goal setting, set your goals and write them down. Very, very, very key. So we're going to go into principle number 3 now. We are still talking about what if 2025 could be the year that changes everything for you. And 2025, I dare say, could be that year that changes everything for you. The third principle, we've spoken about taking responsibility, we've spoken about having your goals and writing them down. The third principle you need to engage is to develop discipline as your greatest ally. Discipline. Discipline is a bridge. Discipline, and many times people see discipline as punitive, as a punishment. No, discipline actually gives you the freedom to live your life on your own terms. Let me write it down. Discipline gives you freedom to live your life on your own terms. A very simple example. Yeah, if you are not, you are disciplined, you've disciplined yourself, or you've disciplined yourself to do your exercises, to live healthy, to eat healthy, to sleep well and all that. What you are doing is that you are giving yourself the freedom to live without sickness, as opposed to the person who was not disciplined in doing all those things. They become chained. Sickness makes them not to be free. So that discipline that you used in making sure you are doing your exercises, you are eating right, you are sleeping well, you are doing all those things, now gives you the freedom to live your life on your terms. But the person who is not disciplined and is doing anything that they want, no exercises, no eating right, none of all those things, they become sick and they are not free. They are now held bound, by sickness. So discipline is not punitive. Discipline helps you to live, gives you the freedom to live your life on your own terms. And I like to say discipline is a bridge. I say everybody has dreams, everybody has plans, everybody has hopes. You know what is lacking? The discipline to move between their dreams and reality. When it comes down to, okay, let's get down to work, to do the things that need to be done, then everybody backs down. And that is another reason why you should get into the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, where you have a system that enables you, that helps you to stay disciplined and stay on course. You need a system. We all need help. We all need help. And the Be More Accountability Bootcamp has been crafted to help you, to give you that structure to your life, to your day, because of course your days stack into your life. It is the days that you have, day 1, day 2, week 1. That is how your life also goes. So the Be More Accountability Bootcamp is structured to give you that discipline to live the life that you've always wanted. So discipline is a bridge between your dreams and your reality. So you want to move from dreaming, from planning, from thinking, from aspiring to actually living the life that you've always wanted. Then discipline is the way to go. Discipline is freedom, as I've said. It's not restriction. We should never see discipline as a restriction or as punitive. What discipline does is that just discipline will help you to choose long-term rewards. So you understand that, oh, I'm disciplining myself now, I'm not doing certain things now because I'm seeing beyond now, I'm seeing into the future, and I understand that there are long-term rewards for me. I'm doing this exercise now. It's not easy. I'm committing this 1 hour every day, or something like that, to make sure that I get my exercises in. It's hard work now. It's a lot of discipline now, but I can see in the future when I'm 40, I'm 50, I'm 60, and I'm still strong and I'm agile because I did something now. So discipline is choosing those long-term rewards over that short-term comfort. So some people they could have been here in this class, but they are choosing, maybe somebody is somewhere else watching a little bit of TV or whatever, understanding that there are long-term rewards. There are long-term rewards of everything. Every of our actions or our inactions has long-term rewards. So you get to choose. Do you want the long-term rewards or you want the short-term comfort? One of my friends and mentors, she likes to say that whether you choose it now or you choose it later, one way or the other, all of us will get to do the time. Whether you choose to do it now or later, one way or the other, we get to do the time. So the pain of, you can either choose the pain of discipline now, or you choose the pain of regret. One way or the other, somebody has to choose between these two. Is that you choose the pain of discipline to do the things that you need to do now, or you choose the pain of regret when later, when you be saying, oh, I should have done this. I know, even right now, thinking about it, you will say, oh, there are some things that you should have started doing 10 years ago or 5 years ago. There are certain things that you should have started doing. The next best time for you is to start right now. Of course, the best time could have been 10, 20 years ago, but then you didn't do it then. But the next best time for you to start to do those things is right now. It's right now. So by listening and still saying that, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, if you are doing yourself a disservice. We must cultivate the discipline to start now. If you want to make 2025 the year that could change everything for you, you must understand the place of discipline. You must understand the place of discipline, building discipline just with small and consistent habits. In the boot camp, we have daily habits, daily. Many of those things are not things that will take people a lot of time to do, but the ability to build over time. And that is why the boot camp is for 12 weeks, so that you give yourself the ability to move, to build over time. And I always like to say that personal development is not an event, it's a journey, it's a lifestyle. As long as you are alive, you should be investing in yourself, you should be improving, you should be developing. That thing, that developing, that is what we are talking about. And it cannot be separate from the life that you are living. You have to find a way, that just the way that you wake up from your bed, you brush your teeth, you take your bath, personal development, personal growth must be find its way into your daily schedule. That is the way that you're going to make a success out of your life. And this self discipline is an integral part of that process. But when you are in a system, in an accountability system that will help you, like, you first of all, you are there in a community with people that are on the same journey with you, which is very, 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 very helpful. Second is that you have a system that has been built to help you, to enable you to develop that discipline as you go. So discipline is a huge part of the process, is one of the principles that you must engage in, making sure that 2025 is the year that changes everything. And I tell you, it's not just talk. You get to decide. 2025 could be the year of years. If you are 30, it could be your best year. If you are 40, it could be your best year. If you are 50, you are 60. If you are 20, if you are 10, 2025 could be the best year ever for you. But you must begin to engage. First of all, I've said that we must take responsibility for your life. Enough of blaming the boss or the husband or the wife or the president of your country, or your everybody. Take responsibility. Number two, we've said that you must have goals and you must write them down. You must have goals and you must write them down. If 2025 is going to be the year that changes everything for you, you must engage these principles. You must engage them. Third is that you must develop discipline. Discipline is what will translate your dreams, your goals, your plans into reality. Many of us stop at dreaming. We stop at setting goals. That is why you set goals in January, and by February you say, the thing was not working, we'll wait till the next year. Make 2025 the year that could change everything for you. And I'm talking everything in your family life, in your health, in your work, professional life, in your spiritual life, in everything. 2025 could be the year that changes everything for you, but you must engage the principles. You must engage the principles. So we said, develop discipline is one of the principles that you must engage to make 2025 the year that could change everything for you. Another principle for you to engage is that you need to surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with the right people. People, you need people. Let me write in the comment section, I need people. Tell yourself you need people, but not just any kind of people. You must learn to surround yourself with the right kind of people, because the people around you, they will influence your mindset, they will influence your energy, they will influence your success. That is why you must learn to have the right set of people, the right people around you. In the boot camp, community in the advanced lounge is one of our core values, community. And in the boot camp, community is key, because the people around you called your reference group, the people around you are key to whether you will succeed or whether you will fail, period. The people around you are key, whether you want to exercise discipline. When you have somebody around you that their influence on your mindset, or the things that they are even saying to you negate everything that you are trying to do or to achieve, you're going to find it very difficult. So you must surround yourself with the people that influence you positively, that inspire you, that project possibilities, that will help you to think differently and to act differently. You must seek mentors, you must seek peers, you must seek coaches that will help you on your journey of growth. Community, the people around you, they are very key. So you must audit your circle. I think in the boot camp, one of the classes that keeps on reoccurring is the power of relationships. Your relationships are key. Everything rises, falls, multiplies, everything on the power of the relationships that you have, on the people that are around you. If you have negative people, they will project negative energy, and you will not be able to achieve much. So you must have the right kind of people around you, the kind of people that will influence you, the kind of people that will inspire you, the kind of people that will make you to think to think without a box. So the people around you are very, very key in making 2025 the year that could change everything. You must surround yourself with the right kind of people. You must surround yourself with the right kind of people, the people that will inspire you, the people that will strengthen you, the people that will tell you, will inspire possibilities in you, the people that will make you to think differently, think broadly, think wider, the people that will help you to become, the people that will help you to become. And I've said that in the boot camp, one of the strongest things that we have is the power of community, because you are in a system where every other person is on the same journey as you. And I like to say that we are all on a journey, and we are on a journey of growth. And I say that personal development is not an event, right? Personal development is a journey. But it's so important that you have people that you are holding hands with and going on that journey. It's not many times it gets difficult, it gets challenging, but when you have people around you that you are headed in the same direction, that you can draw strength from, that you can share thoughts with, you can share perspective with, it is very, very helpful. And in the boot camp, in fact, we have boot camp body system, where you have one person, apart from the fact that you are in a community of people, that all of you are on a journey. You now have a boot camp body who you are able to share with, who you are able to draw encouragement, you're able to draw strength from, on that journey. And so people around you are very, very key. People around you are very, very key. And in making 2025 the year that could change everything for you, you must ensure that you have the right people, that you surround yourself with the right people. You surround yourself with the right people. Can you still hear me? Let me see your comment in the comment section. If you are there, you can see me, you can hear me. Please let me see your comment in the comment section. Thank you very much for being here. We're about to round up now. Usually we don't like these classes to exceed an hour, so we're about to round up now. But we've been talking about how to make 2025 the year that could change everything. And I'm here to tell you that it is not only possible, but it's actually predictable. And so we've been exploring some principles that you can engage right now. We say that 2025 will not wait for you to get ready. It's not until you wait for January 1st that you begin to get ready. No, 2025 will not wait for you to get ready. The time to start getting ready is now. And some principles that you can engage to make 2025 that year that the year of years, the year that could change everything. We've spoken about taking responsibility. You must take responsibility. We've spoken about setting goals and writing them down. We've spoken about developing discipline as the bridge that translates your dreams into reality. And we've said the fourth one we've looked at tonight is to surround yourself with the right people. The importance of having the right people around you cannot be overstated. Distance yourself from everybody that is toxic. Don't be a city without walls. Don't be the friend of everybody. Everybody, you have time for everybody. No, in 2025, remember that you are a person on a mission. You are a person on a mission, and the mission is to make your year 2025 the year that can change everything for you. And don't give place to negative or toxic individuals. Look for people that are you are traveling, co-travelers, that you are headed in the same direction. Even though we are on an individual journey, but we can journey with people. Your growth, your journey is distinct to you. Your journey is distinct to you, but you need people on that journey going in that general direction of personal growth, so that you can be able to draw strength, draw energy from. Very good. So we're rounding up now. The fifth principle we're going to be exploring this night is to master the art of consistency. Consistency. There is no we're not moving mountains. Many people like say, oh, you want to do the big things. I'm waiting when I can do the mega thing. No, don't do mega. In 2025, don't do mega. Do small, small. Build small, small, but build consistently. Success is built on the small actions that are repeated daily. Decide 10 minutes every day, 20 minutes every day, 30 minutes every day, but commit to doing that every day. That is how you build consistently. Consistency. Consistency is key to your success. Many people I want to do big things. They want to go mega. They want to, come with a bang. It's most times it doesn't work. Most times it doesn't work. For you to be able to make 2025 that the year that could change everything for you, make sure that you give yourself to mastering consistency. Consistency, the ability to build small, use small actions, but make sure that you are repeating them. If you say you are doing something for 10 minutes, then give yourself to that 10 minutes every day. Can you imagine that? Let's say you are reading a book, maybe just 10 minutes every day. 10 minutes every day. It means that every day in a week, in 7 days, that's 1 hour and 10 minutes. In a month, that is 4 hours and 40 minutes of just reading. There is no how that you can be compared with the person that is waiting. They want to wait till then they will read for 4 hours in a day. They may never get to read 4 hours in a day. But you, because you just gave yourself 10 minutes, and believe you me that by the time you have done 10 minutes for a couple of days, you will find yourself naturally going 20, going 30, and you are building from there. So make sure that you are focusing on that growth, on that progress. Many times people want to do things, hey, I'm waiting until it's just perfect movement. There are no perfect moments, there are no perfect anything. You must tell yourself that it's progress, not perfection. It's one of the things that I tell the boot campers, I think every other day, that we are on a journey of progress, not on a journey of perfection. Please get into the boot camp. I invite you specially to register and get into the boot camp. You want to focus on growth, you want to become successful, then it has to start from you. The success that you are looking for, I think I saw that quote somewhere. The things that you are looking for are also actually looking for you, not just this version of you. So your mission is to make sure that you are transformed, you are transforming into that superior version of yourself. Success is attracted to the person that you are becoming. So the principles that we've explored this evening are to help you to become the person that attracts success. So for you to develop consistency, make sure that you are focusing on progress, not perfection. Make sure that you start small and you're able to build those habits that compound over time, and then you are creating routines every day and just tracking your success. So we've spoken about making sure that you take full responsibility for your life, set clear goals, and then write them down, develop discipline, surround yourself with the right people, and then master the art of consistency. I invite you to start doing these things immediately. They are not things that you can say, oh, let me wait till next tomorrow. No, you can begin to do them right now, because as I said, 2025 is coming in hot. 2025 is coming in, it's already hot on our heels, it's coming in hot. We have barely a few days to go to get into the new year, and you cannot wait. 2025 will not wait for you to start getting ready. Then you will start right now. So prepare for yourself, prepare prepare for that time, and we've explored 5 principles in this class. This is just part 1 of this class tonight, and so next week Thursday we're going to be looking at part 2, how we can make 2025 the best, how we can make 2025 the best year ever, the year that could change everything for us. And I invite you again to register for the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. You need a system that has the structure and has the support to enable you to grow and to thrive. The registration details are scrolling on the screen. Please take advantage. Please reach out. There's a number there. If you want more, to make more inquiries, please reach out, and we'll be glad to answer all your questions. And of course, we'll be glad to onboard you. The 2025 cohort 1 kicks off on January the 6th. We go live. We go straight up on the 6th of January. We have our induction, and then we kick off the 12 weeks of that 2025 cohort 1. You want to be there. You want to be in that cohort, because that will be the best start to your year ever, and that will position you to also make to be able to engage all these principles, because everything that we're talking about is what we engage in the bootcamp, and you'll be able to position yourself for the success that you desire and you deserve. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much. It has been my privilege sharing with you. We have been looking at how to make 2025 the year that changes everything, and we have shared 5 principles in this class. Next week Thursday we are going to be sharing on another 5 principles that you can still engage to be able to make 2025 the year that changes everything for you. I hope that you've had a good time this evening listening in and just learning as we shared as we shared tonight. Thank you so much for always being here every Thursday at 8 p.m. when we come up live and we do this together. Thank you so much. This has been the weekly live webinar of the Advanced Lounge community. The Advanced Lounge is a haven for people who are learning and growing and just becoming better versions of themselves. We have the resources, the tools, the support to enable you to move forward with purpose, move forward purposefully in life. And our mission is to enable you to just think, to plan, and to act. Thank you so much for being here. The Advanced Lounge webinars are just one expression of the Advanced Lounge. We have several other resources, programs, tools to enable you succeed on your journey of growth. My name is Tracy Akbera. I'm a personal success coach, and I'm the founder and the anchor of the Advanced Lounge community. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I invite you to join the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. You need a system that equips you and positions you to succeed. And I will look forward to seeing you at bootcamp, and I definitely look forward to seeing you next week Thursday as we do the second part of this series on how to make 2025 the year that changes everything for you. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Have a wonderful night rest. Good night.